Today we are going to discuss all the formulas which are present in the chapter of units and dimensions. Each and every topic related to vernier caliper, plane angle, solid angle, even the values of astronomical units also are going to be discussed. So first we are going to see plane angle. The diagrams are given from NCERT for reference purpose. So the unit for plane angle is said to be radian. Then to find the formula, here the formula is already given. Angle is nothing but arc upon radius. Next comes solid angle. Solid angle, over here it is shown in the diagram. The unit for solid angle is said to be steradian. And your angle is nothing but surface area divided by the square of radius. So we just take the square of the radius in the denominator. After that, the topic which is much more important is order of magnitude. This term is always asked. If equation is given a into 10 to the power b, okay, suppose a is a value, suppose we take 7 into 10 to the power 4, and here we see that the value of 7 is greater than 5 and less than equal to 10. Then the order of magnitude would be nothing but b plus 1, that is 4 plus 1 in this case, that is 5. So 5 is the order of magnitude. Next is thickness of film. For measuring the thickness of large molecules, the formula which is used is NV upon A multiplied by 400, where N stands for the number of drops which are present. V is nothing but this is the volume of a drop. A, which is there, it is the area of film. Basically, thickness of film is said to be measured in centimeters. According to NCERT, centimeters is the unit that is used. Next is 1 astronomical unit. The value of 1 astronomical unit is said to be 10 to the power minus 10 meter, 1 angstrom. Next is for 1 astronomical unit, it is nothing but converting to meters, which is 1.496 into 10 to the power 11 meters. Then conversion of 1 light year to meters, 1 light year will be 9.46 into 10 to the power 15 meters. Later on, the conversion of parsec, 1 parsec which is there, it can be converted to meters by 3.08 into 10 to the power 16 meters, or into light years as 3.26 light years. Next is, this is unified atomic mass. The U stands for unified atomic mass, or initially it was 1 AMU, now it has been changed, okay. 1 U in kgs can be written in the format as 1.66 into 10 to the power minus 27 kg. After that, there are certain time period of rotation of the earth and revolution of the earth. These are not much more important, but in the NCERT they have given quite a big tabular format in which time period of various events are given, out of which these two are quite important to remember for solving of questions. For rotation it is 10 to the power 5 seconds, and for revolution it is 10 to the power 7 seconds. Later on there are 2 more, that is average human lifespan, it is 10 to the power 9 seconds, and the age of the universe is 10 to the power 17 seconds. After that is the meter scale, vernier caliper, screw gauge or sperometer values. So the value of least count for meter scale is said to be 1 mm. Later on, for vernier caliper it is 0.1 mm, and for screw gauge it is 0.01 mm. So it is just adding a decimal point each time. So remember it in the sequence itself. It would be easier. Then for reading, we are not going to see for meta scale, it's not given. For vernier caliper and screw gauge, both the formula for reading is main scale division plus the value of vernier scale division, or we can also consider over here, if we are taking screw gauge, then circular scale division, okay, any one, okay, and we multiply it with the least count and subtract the error. For formula of the least count, okay, here basically for vernier caliper it is least count is nothing but main scale division minus vernier scale division. Next is for screw gauge, least count will be main scale division divided by number of divisions on the circular scale or circular scale divisions, okay, circular scale divisions, number of divisions present. So these were the two formulas. This is for vernier caliper and this is for screw gauge. Screw gauge is also known as perometer in case the term is interchanged. Next is for binomial expansion. Many times it's given 1 plus x the whole raised to n. We can take an example as 1 plus 5 the whole raised to 100, where 5 or we can take whole raised to half or something like that, where x which is there, not 5, it should tend to 0. So where x is tending to 0, then we expand it and write it as 1 plus nx, okay. Similarly, relation of random error with observation, we can say that random error is said to be inversely related to number of observations. This is just for solving questions based on cross multiplication. This can be applied. Apart from that, rest all have been covered through this video.